Bitcoin would not exist if all of the Bitcoin nodes had to sit in the same data center, had to be bought from the same company, and it had to be synced from one of the very few privileged individuals that had access to the historical transaction set. The reason that Bitcoin exists today is because you didn't require any fundamental privilege in order to join in and run the network, and indeed verify that everybody who was running the network was doing it correctly. And the reason that this non-privileged or non-permissioned, trustless, open, transparent, whatever you want to call it, decentralized, this attribute of the Bitcoin network allowed it to exist in this kind of, Edward called it, ungovernable. I like this word illegal, right? It's kind of like outside of the scope of human law. This is in natural law, right? This is kind of like the laws of the physical laws, the laws of the universe. You can't take the wind to court for blowing your house down, even though it is damage.
Can't take the wind to court yet.
And it's like Bitcoin was this this illegal force, right? And we created it. I say we as humans, through mathematics, basically mathematics, economics, game theory. We mix these together in this crazy recipe. Bitcoin came about, and it was a force that could not be stopped. Well, as soon as these forces become stoppable because they are overly centralized, then they will cease to get this kind of carte blanche, ungovernable, illegal attribute, and they will become inherently very governable, which basically means, in Edward's earlier terms, that people with sticks may well turn up at doors and demand that these nodes stop processing transactions from these individuals, or whatever else that they want to do. And if that's the case, then it is effectively, it's working against the, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, the token holders, the participants, the stakeholders in these networks, because these networks will cease to be what they are meant to be, right? They will cease to have this value proposition that Bitcoin had, and they will become just like another form of centralized service, not entirely different to Amazon, Google, Facebook, whatever.